So here we have the restaurant, and you gotta walk up the stairway. Yeah, I hope this audio is on. I'm not giving any feedbacks like last time. And here we got the restaurant. Here we go. So I got to the Chinese restaurant, and it seems to I actually do have a problem. They don't accept visas, unfortunately, and it's only in a paid by cash system. So I gotta go look for an ATM, see what happens. But to find a place is a bit tricky though. You do actually come around. I will show you guys in a moment that there's a side alley you have to walk in, and it's actually on the 3rd floor. Because when I was looking at the bottom and I didn't actually see the place, so I looked up and there it was. But you do actually have to go around and go to a side alley or a little pathway, and you do find the restaurant. Climb a few stairs and get to the top. So if you guys are coming here, walk with cash. So here we are at the Jingji Li La. As you guys can see here. And let's see what they have to offer here. The menu looks good. Not really super expensive, but actually the price actually does look really favorable. Decent type Chinese dishes. Looks pretty authentic as well. Oh yeah, a lot of sauce with this one. Hand-pulled noodles. Oh yeah, you guys can see this one. Looks good, smells good. Oh yeah. And we've got the dumplings. Alright, see. Here we got some dumplings as well. Got a nice sauce with it. Yeah, it looks pretty tasty. The dough looks a bit thick, but looks really appetizing, yeah. We have our stir-fried beef, and it's with a lot of vegetables, some onions, some bell peppers, some sesame seeds, some scallions. Actually, it looks pretty tasty. You can actually smell all of those herbs in it. Okay, so this is the sauce that accompanies the dumplings. It's actually a toned down version of the chili oil. Pretty good. You do get that little sting of the spiciness from the chili peppers at the back of your mouth, but not really overpowering. Now, to actually give this a go, and here are the dumplings. I'm going to try it as original or without any enhancements on this first and see how it tastes as is. You do get that scallion taste and that doughy, nice chewy texture. Let me see if I can get one open. And it's filled with a little bit of broth. Now, if my chopstick skills are pretty good, this is how it looks on the inside. So, I'm guessing it's lamb, but it's pretty good. So here we go again. Pretty good. Now, I'm gonna have it with the sauce that was included, the chili oil. And as you guys can see, it's dripping off the dumpling. This is really good. So, found this, and it's actually chili oil. I'm not sure how old it is or if it's really that good, but I'm just gonna put a touch on the side of my plate. Let's see how this works out. Oh, it's in your face spicy. In your face spicy. Okay, let's have one with the dumpling, as you guys can see. It complements the dumpling really well. And that spice, wow. This is good. This is pretty good. The dough is pretty chewy. The meat has a lot of scallions, and it's actually very flavorful. No flavors were skimmed on this one. It actually works out really well. I must try getting this one. I didn't see it on the menu though, but I did ask and they did give it to me. So in actual fact, guys, on the menu I didn't see the dumplings, but I did ask the waiter, and he did actually understood me, even though his English wasn't all that well, but still really presentable, looks good, and it tastes good. Try getting the dumplings if you ever visit this place. Okay, in reference to the chili oil, it has that, Szechuan peppers, that chili pepper, that heat. You get that numbing taste. But with this one, I do have a taste. I do get the taste of cumin and a bit of a slightly burnt texture chasing it after. But wow. I must try it. It really complements the dumplings really, really well. I actually like it, the chili oil, more than the sauce that was given to me with the dumplings. Perfect. Here we have the hand-pulled noodles. Yeah, and from the smell of this is really good. First of all, I want to try having the chicken on its own. Okay, so you get that 5 spice element. You do get a bit of scallion and onions, since majority of it has onions in it. It's not really overpowering, but the flavor is as pure as is. Now to try these long noodles with it. Oh yeah, these noodles are really long. As you guys can see, look. Chewy, has that nice little bunks to it. Not really packed or in your face flavors, but as is, this is actually pretty decent, pretty nice. And here we go with a second bite. Oh, it's really long though. It's good. Now, let's kick it up a notch. Drop some chili oil into this. with the chili oil onto the noodles. Oh yeah. Oh. Mm-hmm. With chili oil, everything tastes so much better. Now, second go, and I see there's like a lot of onions in this. Oh yeah, you can see the length of the noodles, really long, hand-pulled noodles. So let's have some of those noodles with some of the onions and the chili oil. With a bite of the onion, it gives it that crunchy, bright. Oh, and that chili oil is kicking me in the back. Oh. Now, and here we have the stir-fried meat. It seems that it has like a lot of chilies in it, so let me give this a try. As you guys can see, look, there's some red specks on it. As you can see, this has a lot of spice on it. Oh, let me get one that has a little more so you guys can see. If you don't believe me, look, that is peppers, I believe. There's a fly here as well. You're not getting my food today. Yeah, I think it's it's pretty good. It has the spicy level, I would say about from 1 to 10, I give it about maybe a 5. But here we go with some onions as well. A nice, crunchy, bright flavor, chased with a bell pepper. Decent flavor, pretty decent flavor. Oh, now I'm feeling the heat. Ooh, yeah. Okay, it elevated from a 5 to 7. It is spicy. In actual fact, this isn't beef, it's actually lamb. A shawarma style, I guess. Let's kick this up a little bit to the next level. Oh yeah, before I kick it up to the next level, you guys can see this, right? You guys can see that that's a chili pepper. Yeah, it does burn. Burny goodness. So, and let's kick it up with like by 10 or by 50 with some chili oil. Yeah. Yeah, it's in your face spicy. I'm actually starting to sweat now. It's in your face spicy. So, I'm actually gonna start mixing and matching. So, I'm actually gonna put some of the stir-fried lamb in the noodles and have it as that. Oh, yeah, this spice is actually getting to me. It is spicy. So, noodle The hand-pulled noodles with the lamb. And the flies, man, the flies. Unfortunately, there's some flies. You can't get rid of these stuff. So, here we have some of the noodles and the lamb. Oh yeah, this is a good combination. Hand-pulled noodles, lamb, chicken, some onions there. Alright, time to add in some more heat. Adding in some chili oil to the spicy lamb with the hand-pulled noodles. Okay, mix it up a little bit. And yeah, let's see how this one kicks up. Yeah. Everything works out really well in this one. It's balanced. You get some spicy, you do get some heat, you get that fresh crunch. You do get a lot of the smoky haze as well. And the thighs, yeah. The stir-fried lamb with bell peppers, chilies and onions. It has a lot of flavor. Trust me with that one. It has a lot of flavor. You do get that spicy kick as well. It do leave your mouth tingling a little bit, but not really a really super hot burny sensation. Dumplings, I really love these dumplings. And I still will actually have to say, if ever you try this place out, try getting those dumplings. Those dumplings are really good. The dough is really firm, has a nice chew, it has a little moisture to it, it's not really overcooked. And it has a nice balanced flavor in it. Oh yeah, this is, oh, nearly made a mess of everything. Have you guys ever noticed, everywhere you go in the world, everyone has a particular taste toward things. This Chinese is really good, but you can actually taste the, how to say, like the Arabic flavors in it. But it's really good. I would say this is a really good combination of fusion flavor. All right, thank you. So, a combination of different flavors, and this one actually seems pretty decent. You do actually have that nice Chinese flavor, and you do have that Arabic backlash of it. Here we go. Where's my dumplings? Dumplings. I love this one. I think this is the highlight for me today. Mostly every place that I go and I have like something like Chinese or similar stuff, I always love having these. These are actually the highlight. I love this. Yeah. Job well done. And well worth it coming over to this side of Egypt. This is actually in Rahab New Cairo. So if ever you guys are going to go check this out, check out the link to the bottom and you would actually find the place. As I said, at first I was actually a bit lost in finding this place, but you just have to look around. It's not actually on the street view, you have to look up. As you guys saw at the beginning, it's up top on the 3rd floor. And actually finding the entrances wasn't that I would say tricky, but you have to look around. Yeah, and I'm nearing the end of this adventurous partaking of, I would say, Chinese, Arabic, Egyptian food, and it was good. Jeez, I think this is the best out of everything I had. This, wow, bright, refreshing,